Greetings Leica fans and Leica fam. Antonio of Leica Camera USA here to bring you a very special unboxing. This is the Leica Q2 Monochrom. Very anticipated camera. Let's jump right in. Let's just cut the tape. All right, let's get right into this. Got this pretty plain gray box. Get that out of the way. And here we go. Q2 Monochrome, black paint finish. Now, anytime you open up a Leica camera, it's a bit of an experience. And it's designed that way. The box presents itself to you, and you've got this lovely interior box with these magnets built in. Top portion for the camera. I know you're anticipating this, getting excited. Just give me 1 second on that. And the bottom portion, these little drawers here, you've got bottom drawer is your accessories, middle drawer is are your instructions and things. Just a quick note on here, you've got quick start guide, you've got documentation for your test certificate, all those things, and your Adobe Lightroom 3-month trial. The back is the key part. You need this number for that. So put this guy away for now. Let's get to what we're all excited for, what we're all here for. This, Leica Q2 Monochrome. All right, and there it is in all its monochromatic beauty. So you can see right off the bat, very simplistic design. It is very much a Q2, but it has that very stealthy, no red dot logo kind of styling to it. Takes a lot of design cues from the M10 monochrome, so you have the black on black monochrome engraving on top. Very, very classy, very stealthy, very clean. And now if we dive into our accessories, first and foremost we'll want the battery. We'll want that so we can power it up right away. This is the battery. Same battery as the standard Q2, same battery as the SL2, same battery as the Leica SL. So it loads just like this, just load it up like a magazine, locks in place, won't come out. This little latch here, turn that, it won't fall out on its own, just give it a little tap, and that's how it ejects. I'll just lay out these remaining accessories here. We've got strap, it's a leather strap. We've got the battery charger, which is a wall charger, and you've got your mains plug for Europe as well as the US. And this is a little interesting one. You might want to just keep an eye out for this. If you're not a lens hood kind of user, this guy is very important. You don't want to lose this, because if you decide to not use the lens hood, you want to save this retaining ring here, as it will cover the threads on the front. So you can go for a look like this. If you don't feel that you need a lens hood, you're good to go. Just use that retaining ring. The retaining ring is also key because it ensures that the lens cap stays on nice and tight. All right, here we go with the Q2 Monochrome. Let's clear things up a little bit. The Q2 Monochrome is the only camera of its kind, the only full frame compact camera with a monochrome sensor, full black and white all the time only. If we turn it on for the first time, nice little Easter egg here. This usually has a whole lot of red color in it on the standard Q2. Here it's all monochromatic, really quite lovely. Just greets you on the first time you turn it on or after you reset the camera. So you now have a 47 megapixel Q2 camera with a true black and white sensor. It cannot record color. Your menus get even more slimmed down because you don't have any options for color in there as well. Things are really, really streamlined here. And in terms of the aesthetics of the body, we mentioned how it's monochromatic in terms of its design. Also a nice change from the standard Q2, which has the more like synthetic leatherette cover with the diamond-shaped pattern embossed on it. So 47 megapixels, true black and white, expanded ISO range, so even high ISOs. That'll be sure to give you really great, more grain-like structures, more film-like look. And it puts you in the black and white mindset. It gets you thinking black and white. And if we look to its cousin, the M10 monochrome, we can see a lot of the similarities here. Kind of a similar finish. Again, that monochromatic design in terms of the engravings. And here we have 40 megapixel black and white sensor, 47 megapixel black and white sensor. But of course, this is a Q, so it's got full autofocus, really fast shooting, a built-in EVF, weather sealing, IP52, And yeah, nice fast UHS 2 card slot. Macro mode, right? Just push this little button in here and you can manually focus on the fly. Switch to macro mode. It's always a nice little thing how you get an alternate distance scale that drops in there. So if we look quickly though at comparing these monochrome cameras to the standard Q2. The standard Q2 of course has the red dot logo, has a little bit more of a shine to it and a bit more of a glossy paint finish. The Q2 Monochrome kind of actually harkens to, in some ways, the QP. This is kind of like a variant edition we did, kind of a special edition, different engravings where you had red, but also very much a P version like we would see in the M cameras, where it's got the classic script logo up top and very, very matte finish with no red dot logo. So a little bit of, you know, the family of Q cameras, a little bit of where the Q2 Monochrome kind of comes from in combining the Q2 and the monochrome system. All kinds of nice nods to Leica design and our motto, Das Wesentliche, the essentials. So a lot to love here in this Q2 Monochrome. And the image quality is looking fantastic. Hope you found this helpful. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you think of this video. We'd love to bring you more. And be sure to follow Leica Camera USA on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, be sure to hit that subscribe button to subscribe to more videos from Leica Camera USA. Until then, thank you so much for hanging with us and checking out the Leica Q2 Monochrome.